Hey guys, Adam here from the Tint Academy. Now, one of the major steps that installers either overlook or they don't do is their inside prep. Now, the inside prep is the most important factor of your window tint, because if you have a dirty window, you're going to have a dirty install and everything else does not matter. So a couple methods that we suggest to do your inside prep is either using a white or blue scrub pad. We have a video here of how to actually do that. Now, I got a message from a shop here in Toronto. You can see the message here saying they're following these methods, but they're actually still getting chunks of blue little stuff from these pads into the window film. So we're going to show you how to actually prevent that and steps you can make. Now, you can buy these blue scrub pads off Amazon. You can also buy white ones as well. When you buy these blue scrub pads, they're going to come up with little fibers on here as well. That can leave this and go into your window. No matter how much you flush and squeegee, it still may be stuck to your window. Second thing is when you buy the white pads, they come in giant pads that you'll cut down to size. So even myself, I have this brand new blue pad. I'm going to cut it just so I can get more out of this pad. So I'm actually going to cut it into quarters. So now once I cut it into quarters, you can see here we have all those fibers along the cross that could leave. So here's one step that you do to prevent those fibers from ending up into your window tint install. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to fringe those fibers and almost seal that pad so it's safe, effective, and easy to use, and you won't cause more dirt down the road when you go to install your film. So very simply, I'm going to take my heat gun and I'm actually going to fringe and seal off those fibers across here. You can see here, I have a big one across here, a couple of hairs across here as well. I'm just coming through, and I don't want to go all the way so I'm melting it. I'm just coming along the side and sealing up that piece of felt. Now, another thing that we want you to make sure aware is you're not using this for a ton of time. Each pad is good for a day, so I always like to switch it out every 3 to 4 vehicles or every day, get a fresh new pad. These are very cheap, especially if you buy them on Amazon and you cut them into quarters. It's not very cost effective. So don't worry about going through more of these. Another question I always get is how long does a blue scrub pad last? Again, if you want to use one every single car, especially if I cut into 4, seal the edges, you're good to go. So if you want help with your inside or outside prep, which is the most important step of window tinting, there's a video down below. You can see it here as well. Make sure you follow the proper steps. Take those extra steps for precautions and get the best installs that you can get.